They've got a freshman on one side and a walk-on on the other tackle spot. They've got issues there.
Mariota completes the pass to Devin Allen, who's brought
to the Washington State offense.
Couldn't have scripted a better start for Washington State. They hand it off to Royce Freeman to the wide side of the field, and a nice open field tackle by Mariota. He fumbles it. It looks like the Ducks got it back. Number 73, Tyrell Crosby, falling on the loose ball, but it's fourth down. And this place is hyped.
You know, we talked about it. They overloaded and came to the right side where they've got a walk-on first-time starter playing tackle. That's Matt Pearson, who's not on.
Welcome back, everyone, to Pullman, Washington. The Cougars leading the Ducks 7-0. The Cougars missing a field goal just a moment ago. Mariota over the middle, complete, and that's the speedster Devin Allen. Don't call him a track star, he's a football player. Touchdown. A bolt of lightning, 80 yards for the score.
And that is a high hurdler who did not have to hurdle over anything. That's just a 100-meter dash for him, man.
With lethal efficiency, one play, and we are an extra point away from being tied.
Well, they got him locked up, single coverage, just ran that vulnerable on the outside.
Pass complete on the edge. 18 seconds to go in the first quarter. They're running between the tackles this time. That's Thomas Tyner. We'll see Allen, but right now looking at a third down and short coming up. They run it, and they're not going to get it. Great surge up front led by Daryl Powell. Northwestern Mutual.
Yeah, protecting Mariota. We talked about big pass plays. They got one already. And they bust in today, a 90-minute drive. And there's an area that, well, let's just say you need to be careful driving.
From Spokane, Mariota driving the bus and taking that Cougar defense to school. Yeah, Colfax is where you can get in a little bit of trouble if you don't obey the speed limit, folks. 25 miles per hour, about as fast as he was running here.
Yeah, he was getting it up and getting it going. But let's just say about Colfax, if I were driving through there, if I had been stopped by somebody, I would have been very cooperative if that had happened.
Mariota completes the pass in the flat.
So we're going to stay in Spokane and we'll drive up day of. And, well, we'll see.
I'm going up there after the game tonight, 2nd and 9. Taking a shot and wide open. Rowe. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's a bad matchup. You do not want to get low. You see him top of your screen working against a safety. He gets picked up by a safety. That's Lamora. That's a mismatch. You see the speed difference. He just ran right by him. And that is something that we knew Oregon would be looking for to get their guys.
But Johns at 11 a.m. on ESPN2.
You think they might talk about Roger Goodell?
Been a big, hot topic all week. 9:02 to go in the first half. Mariota makes a great move, makes you miss and makes you pay. Down to the 27-yard line. First down, Oregon.
What a magician he is with the football. I mean, he sticks this ball in there and makes the lineman commit and takes it out at the last possible second. And we talk about his speed, but he has football speed, football instincts as a runner. Knows when to change direction.
He made Taylor Taliulu really miss.
Looked a little silly, huh?
I mean, really miss. 43-yard gain. First and 10. This is Byron Marshall. Stays on his feet. Great effort down to the 12-yard line and another game. Keenan Lowe split to the top of your screen. Allen to the bottom. Mariota still alive, barely, and throws it away. Will it be grounding, though?
Well, they're checking to see if the gap beyond the line of scrimmage. The official on the near right got there to me.
2nd and 10. Into the end zone, open. Touchdown, Allen, his 2nd of the night. They strike quickly again.
I don't get this. You don't let anyone inside running free down around the goal line. Someone has got to keep him. All the top teams up there struggled today. And Oregon is struggling right now.
Auburn had a tough time on Thursday night, too. This is Royce Freeman, a flag down on the play. Matt Mariota's been sacked tonight, but he's also thrown 3 touchdown passes out of his 7 completions. And on the move here, this is where he can hurt you. Mariota with that 4.4 speed, looking for more.
Man.
Down to the 33-yard line, but there's a flag down.
Washington State's kept the ball away from him.
Backed up to the 8. Mariota under duress, sacked. They're going to mark it at the 1. Sports Illustrated 3 times last year. They suffered a devastating loss to Stanford 3 days after he was on the cover. Will history repeat itself? This is incomplete.
Wow. So you say, will they bring pressure?
Mariota sacked back at the 32.
Oh.
They get to him again, and that Oregon in tough here against Washington State. Alabama tested for the most part.
Oh, man.
Now another sack.
Jonesy. Wow. You know that Oregon had a time, but he hasn't had a lot of time.
7 of 10 passing, although he's thrown 3 touchdown passes in those 7 completions. They hand it off to Royce Freeman, who started tonight and starts with most people would think. 2nd and 8. On the sweep, this is Byron Marshall. Boy, made lemonade out of lemons on that run.
Oh, man.
3rd and 6 now. Got to get to the 35 for the first down. Mariota completes it for the first down out to the 42-yard line. That's Keenan Lowe, who caught a touchdown pass.
A little bit better up front.
Out of the backfield, complete. That's Byron Marshall. Yeah, coach.
Big games.
2nd and 7 between the tackles. A nice run by Royce Freeman. A 2-step drop. Into the 38, complete. Devin Allen. Whistle had not blown. He was 13.16. World-class time. 2nd and 4. Pass complete and a great open field tackle at the 41-yard line.
This is with the safeties, the slot receivers against the safeties.
Mariota finds his man wide open. All the way down to the 13-yard line. Low with nobody. Quick completion and an immediate hit.
All out quicker.
2nd and 7, hands it off, and nowhere to go that time. For Royce Freeman. And things getting a little bit contentious down there now on the field.
Well, the officials are doing a good job of separating guys and not overreact. Defenders to cover. They got a little bit more working room now.
Mariota going to take off and nowhere to go. Sacked back at the 50. 1st and 10 for the Heisman Trophy candidate, Marcus Mariota. Looking to pass. Finds his man over the middle. Devin Allen, the speedster, on the move in field goal range with one.
His guys up. See the intensity?
Hands it off this time to Freeman. And that's where they say that Mariota has improved this.
30-year-olds in the huddle. He may not be ready for that right off the bat, but he'll get there.
Inside handoff to Royce Freeman. Mariota looking at 3rd and 10. Incomplete, intended for Allen. Looked like that should have.
In my opinion.
They're 2 of 3 in fourth downs this year. Mariota going to do it himself and does a great job. Wants a little bit more. Mariota. First and goal, Ducks from the... He hit the gas. Wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. His 4th touchdown pass of the night to Pharaoh Brown.
Well, Brown did a really nice job of slipping the blockers there. You got defenders looking in the, watch the defenders. Look at number 4, look at number 8, looking in the backfield. Brown just walks right by him. You got to read your keys back there. Brown did a great job of
Michigan State earlier this year was quite a defining game for them. This one might be even more so ultimately. Great spin move by Mariota. 2nd and 2. And Royce Freeman close to the first down. 1st and 10. Freeman again across the 40. Alabama had to fight and get through into the second half before breaking it open against Florida. And speaking of breaking it open, Freeman across midfield. Charge, a couple of offenses on the field tonight. This game living up to all the hype. Mariota slides safely in at the 40.
And running the ball and scrambling when it hasn't been there.
Hands it off to Freeman, and Freeman gets another first down.
Takes off.
Gonna take a shot, and nobody home. Incomplete, and a flag thrown. So in a few brief plays, Oregon already on the fringes of the red zone. Empty formation, 5 receivers. Gets rid of it quickly, and Allen hangs on to it, stays alive, and finally brought down at about the 18-yard.
Blow it dead.
Mariota hands it off to Freeman.
Drop back, tell him it's one look and get out of there, as they haven't protected him.
3rd and 6. They run it down to the 17-yard line. 1st down and 10. Freeman in the backfield takes the ball and gains about 3. Rod, tell me
in the 4th quarter. But in other games like the Michigan State, they've done well, but they haven't really run the ball well tonight.
Mariota hands it off. They run it well on this occasion. And a 1st down and then some by Royce Freeman.
For them after tonight, when they start to see Arizona and UCLA, but Washington State is giving them everything.
Mariota under heat and sacked back at the 34. They got to him again. 2nd and 16. Mariota downfield has a receiver, and in one play they get it back to Marshall.
Yeah, that's going to earn you a flag when you are.
Tyner in the backfield. Mariota hands it off to Tyner. Turns the corner and picks up about 8. Mariota. And almost, well, it was a good open field tackle on Marshall. Can the Cougar defense get Oregon off the field? Mariota makes a play. 1st down and goal from the 9.
Playbook's open now. He can do anything he wants right now.
1st and goal, Ducks. Between the tackles, Tyner.
Pound back. Can run well inside.
The pass, the touchdown. Lowe with his 2nd touchdown reception of the night. And the Ducks regain the lead.
That was
3-4 to go. Mark Jones, Rod Gilmore, Shelley Smith down on the sidelines. Number 2, Oregon, has been sent reeling a couple of times tonight by the Cougars right now with the lead. Looking at 2nd and 6 now for the Ducks. They run the play clock all the way down to 4. Freeman on the handoff. And he's going to stay in bounds.
Bring the pressure. Got to get into every gap. That's their only shot.
Cougar defense trying to make a play here. Mariota finds a wide open man, and that'll do it. A pass complete downfield to Pharaoh Brown, who had a touchdown catch earlier in the second half.
What a gutsy call, and that's offensive coordinator.
And their win, which caused a lot of palpitating hearts amongst the coaching staff. Handoff to Freeman. Feisty, Washington State Cougar team. A handoff to Freeman. Going to stay in bounds. And the Cougars, with one timeout remaining, ball at the 15. Trying to improve to 4-0 on the season. And they're going to get the first down and keep that clock.